No community goes untouched by this crime, but it often goes unseen. We're talking about human trafficking. The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office Assistant Chief, Lakeisha Burton, says that they've made 33 arrests from human trafficking last year and saved 10 adults and 5 children.
Leah Shields was at FSCJ for a human trafficking awareness seminar. They started the conversation on awareness and prevention, and I know she heard some very powerful stories. Leah, good morning.
Yes, very powerful, and I do want to warn people it may also be triggering for some as well. I want to share the story of a survivor. She was trafficked, and now she mentors survivors here in Jacksonville. Her name is Lisa Sheehan.
Tell their own journey.
It was 20 years ago that Lisa Sheehan learned the term human trafficking.
By definition, I was trafficked more frequently than I even realized.
Sheehan laid it all out for a scattered crowd at FSCJ. She had been trafficked since she was 4.
My stepmother gave me cocaine when I was 12 years old and told me all I had to do was sleep with the man who was coming over.
Sheehan eventually entered foster care and then was a runaway in need of basic necessities.
Many of these pimps would routinely rape me and beat me in exchange for food, shelter, and drugs. I did not realize I was being trafficked. This just looked like life to me.
Meanwhile, the lobby at FSCJ looked like a gift shop.
All these products that you see have been made by women who now have started a new life, whether it's here in Jacksonville or all over the world.
Rethreaded is the brand. It's also the organization providing jobs to survivors.
We hired more women than ever during COVID because we knew the need.
If you don't know the need firsthand, you need to know stories like this.
My story was probably uncomfortable for some of you to hear.
Uncomfortable, but necessary. And the speakers yesterday said there's no easy way to identify human trafficking because it often goes unseen or it's disguised as other crimes. But if you ever see something that looks suspicious, you just should report it just in case. There's actually a hotline here in Jacksonville. It actually is run by the Women's Center of Jacksonville. It's 904-721-7273. It's a 24/7 hotline that you can report trafficking, rape, sexual assault, anything like that to at all times. Leah Shields, First Coast News, on your side.